Day 2. And let me tell you lads, the plot to this one is like cream. The more you mix it, the thicker it gets, until eventually it goes sour. Hello everybody, I'm coming to you from the editing room. Basically, I'm not going to waste everyone's time I recorded 2 days, hold on, what am I trying to say here? Relax. I went up to the Glen of Aherlow on a Saturday and recorded up there then, looking for this bunker, right? I went across, the mountain is like a tube, right? I went across one side of it, the mountain turned out to be way bigger than I thought it was, and when I met people over there, some people said they've never heard of the bunker, other people said, no, it's at the other side of the mountain. I said, right, grand. I made my way back, but the day was gone, so I came up the next day. I went across this side of the mountain, and yeah, when I went across that side of the mountain, I met some other people, and I asked them, you know, do you know where this bunker is? And some people said, I'm local, I'm from the area, I've never heard of any bunker. They were very dismissive, and some really nice people, other people had no idea, some people were being odd, so you knew that there was something. Another guy that I met said the bunker isn't even on the mountain that I was at. So basically what happened was I got onto a Facebook group where I initially seen the pictures of the bunker. I'll flash some of the pictures up right now while we can see them. And the Facebook group never replied to me. And basically I then went on a hunt. So I know this guy who lives around that general area, and all his family lives around that general area. So I asked him, hey, would you be able to put the feelers out, see if anyone will tell you where this bunker is, because it seems to be really secretive, there's nothing online about it. Just see what you get back. And what he got back was basically someone telling him that if I kept on looking for the bunker, it would not be... Oh wait, what did he say? Oh yeah, he said it wouldn't be in the interest of my health to keep looking for bunkers up around that area. And I asked the guy who said it, I said, look, the guy who said this, you know, what's it about? Is it serious? Is he serious? Or... And he said, oh yeah, he's serious. And I asked another person that I know, because I wanted to make sure this wasn't just this guy talking his friend up. I said, look, would the people around here be... What would this place be like, basically, to look for a bunker? And they said, well, it's nicknamed Bandit Country, and any threats that come from there are usually pretty real. So you're best off not looking for that bunker. My interest was piqued, right? Absolutely piqued. I then went on over a month's worth of emailing people, looking on a map, studying maps of there, looking online, there's nothing online, looking at pictures. Then all of a sudden, someone dropped a pin on Google Maps, and I got the pin. I won't say how, but I got a hold of this Google pin, and this is apparently where the location was, and then the video takes off from here. So I will leave you with the video. Enjoy it. I just wanted to clear up that I went up there on 2 separate days. I'm not going to show you any of that content. It doesn't really matter. Nobody would tell me where it is on Facebook or in real life. No one could accurately tell me where it was. Whether that be truthful or whether they just didn't want me up there, because apparently they're very primitive up that area. And also, actually, I was told that the bunker had been destroyed. Someone said, stop looking for the bunker, they destroyed it. I was like, okay, they definitely didn't. And yeah, it took me over a month. That's all I have on a big piece of paper that I wanted to let you know. Here's the video, enjoy it. It took a lot, and it was legitly scary up there, being in that area, knowing what the people do up there. It's nicknamed Bandit Country. Enjoy the video, and thank you from the editing room. Goodbye. Alright, I have to have a mask on as kind of camouflage, and I'm recording this on my phone, so that's probably not the same quality as you're going to see, because I can't have my camera out. I'm going to explain that to you in 1 minute, but I am absolutely not welcome up here, and I'll tell you why in a moment. Alright, let me do this now with actual breath in my body. So, I am keeping a relatively low profile up here because I was up here for 2 days in a row looking on this mountain for a bunker because I heard there was one up here. Seen some pictures, but there was very little online about it. So I went asking around, as you do, up here. Asking lots of people. Some people said, oh, it's at the other side of the mountain when I was at this side. And then when I went to that side the next day, people said, it's not even on this mountain. Very secretive. I knew something was up. People got really awkward and weird when I asked about it. And then I got through to somebody who lives up around this way and their family does. And I asked them, would they be able to find out if there's a bunker up here? And the response I got from the people he asked were, it would be, what did they say? Hold up. Just read my phone. It would not be in my best interest, in the interest of my health, to keep looking for a bunker up around this area. So that was a polite threat. And I asked someone else and they said, oh yeah, that's real. That's not someone talking shite. He said that's bandit country, and it is. So anyway, like a normal person, I kept on looking for this bunker, but in secret. And eventually, I'm now standing at the front of it. So boys, 3 days and a hell of a lot of time in secret messaging people trying to find out where it is. And I found it. You ready to see it? So it's sub-sunk. So it's like halfway into the ground. Halfway out of the ground. Here's the entrance to it. Hold on, we'll go and give a look at the front of it first. I gotta do this pretty quickly. Here's all the wall along to it. This is a room. There's a room in here underground. So we're gonna have a look at that now. But I'm just keeping my head on a swivel and trying to keep my voice low. I'm a very loud person. This is a huge room. There's a huge echo in here. The roof is actually caving in, so I'm not going to stand here. It's all bowed like that. So I think this bunker hasn't got a major amount of time left before it is. All the roof is actually slouched, so I'm quite uncomfortable standing in there. And it's all leaking through, so this is the outside of it. But as you can see, there's the level we were just standing on up here. Come down those steps. So yeah, there's a window to the room we were just in. So there's 2 different levels. This level that I'm standing on now is the top level, and there's another one down here. I'm not sure the purpose of the 2 levels, but I've seen these in a drawing that someone did online. I'm not sure if there's more under this second level if it goes down deeper, because it feels very soft, as if I'm standing on a lot of soil. But we finally did it, boys. We found the bunker. Oh my god. This looks like it was another, maybe there was another roof going across here. Some kind of hole. This is a small little, yeah, that's metal. Fly just out of my mouth. This is metal, so there was a door here before. For whatever reason, I don't know. But this has been the bunker. It's a bit small and it's very degraded. I'd love to see it return to its former glory. It'd be very cool, but this bunker is from the 1900s. And what it was used for initially was a musket range. So people would stand down here and they'd hold the targets up, and there's a mountain range down there. They'd hold the targets up and walk over and back, and the guys would try and shoot them with their muskets. But then I believe it was used in the War of Independence, but I don't really want to talk about that and this area, to be honest. I just wanted to see this for myself. But that's a really tall doorway. stairs, window. So it's all cast concrete, but it's obviously very, very old. So I don't know how it would have fared. This is really 2 layers of concrete. But I don't want to get in trouble up here by people, not the guards, but people who I don't want to deal with. So that's been the bunker. And if you enjoyed this video, believe me, I can't explain how much time this took to make. I've been working on this for over a month. And countless hours of messaging people, asking locals who I knew were kind of okay. But now it's time to get out of here before I get in trouble that I don't. Ooh. So I gotta put the camera away. But I hope you enjoyed the video. The amount of time that went into this was sick. So if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing if you want to see more of this. I'm on the hunt for some other projects I can't talk about for the same reason as this, but the bunker's right there. You can't see it from here. I had to get a Google pin to mark this location. Otherwise you wouldn't have found it. There's no way. Unless you're from this area. But now I gotta get back to the car. I'll see you in the next video soon. Goodbye.
I'm cutting dice. Look at these eyes. They're not here to please you. There was a time you could be mine. Before all that you put me through. I knew that you were trouble, but I don't think you were bad. I'm living in this bubble and it makes you so mad. You can say hello, but I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can watch me go, 'cause I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can say hello, but I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can watch me go, 'cause I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me.